Using the adage from 60s muscle cars that bigger is better, the famous 427 cubic inch L88 was soon surpassed by a bigger, more powerful 454 cubic inch engine in various configurations. Today we follow the same path with the GM Performance Parts LSX454. The rugged LSX454 is all new and designed for serious power in the 21st century. The amazing thing is that this big cubic inch package takes up the same physical space as a factory LS engine. The LSX454 is filled with all forged, super strong rotating assembly and features a pair of our LSX LS7 6-bolt cylinder heads. These heads are modeled with the LS7 ports with as-cast 70cc chambers. The 4340 forged steel crankshaft supports 4340 forged steel rods with forged aluminum coated pistons that have an 11:1 static compression ratio. For faster revving operation, the heads have 2.3-inch titanium intake valves and 1.61 hollow stem exhaust valves. The 1.8 ratio rocker arms are investment cast with roller trunnion bearings. To maximize the fuel-air intake, the hydraulic roller camshaft has 635 thousandths inch lift on both the intake and exhaust. The 236-degree intake and 246-degree exhaust duration guarantees that your friends are going to know that no 5.3 truck engine is under this hood. GM Performance Parts delivers the LSX454 without an intake manifold and other accessories. With the carburetor and high-flow GM Performance Parts LSX LS7 intake manifold, the LSX454 will produce about 620 horsepower at 6,200 RPM, 600 foot-pounds of torque at 4,800 RPM. With the EFI, the numbers are around 580 horsepower, still holding 600 foot-pounds of torque. Very impressive. The powder-coated LSX454 valve covers do not have provisions for mounting ignition coil brackets. Aftermarket or custom relocation brackets must be obtained to mount the individual ignition coils. The assembly does not include any electronics. For carbureted operation, use the LSX ignition controller number 1917-1130. The LSX454 has an 8-bolt crank flange that may require an adapter for use with some transmissions. The LSX454 requires the purchase of an oil pan as the engine is shipped with a sheet metal crankcase cover only. Although the LSX454 is built from the best and strongest components available, the relatively high 11:1 compression ratio is too high for supercharger or turbocharger installation. Adding additional boost to this engine will most likely result in catastrophic engine damage. If you want to build a big inch boosted engine, you will have to replace the pistons with a lower compression ratio or build your own assembly from scratch. The GM Performance Parts LSX454 includes a 24-month or 50,000-mile warranty. This engine is not intended for marine use. Contact your Performance Parts authorized dealer or performance retailer for price and local availability.